This is assassination. Labour Party senatorial candidate and 5 others burnt to death in Enugu State. Can you imagine? Just few days, about 2 to 3 days to election, they are killing a Labour Party senatorial candidate plus 5 others burnt to death. Now, why for this? All this attack on Labour Party and its members? Now, this is despicable. This is terribly very bad. Is it a crime again to come out and say you want to represent your people? You want to participate in politics? Because after they will say everybody come, let's join hands. But look at what is happening in the political space. Let's see the part of the story. The violence in the Southeast region has continued even in the week of the 2023 general elections. Mr. Buórñt, candidate of the Labour Party, has just been killed. The violence in the Southeast region has continued. Mr. Buórñt, candidate of the Labour Party in Saturday's Enugu East Senatorial District election, was killed 48 hours to the election. Chukwu was killed at Amechi Okunana local government area of Enugu while returning from a campaign rally. He was murdered alongside five of his supporters. The killers were also said to have burnt him and his supporters who were with him inside his car. Can you imagine? The governorship candidate of the Labour Party, Chijioke Edoga, confirmed the unfortunate incident, saying his party members are being targeted for assassination by political parties which felt threatened by the rise of Labour Party in the state. Peter Obi, Labour Party presidential candidate, hails from Southeast, which has been a flashpoint even before the election period. Suspected militants have vowed to cripple election in the region, but security forces have assured residents that they are on top of the situation. The Enugu Police Command is yet to react to the incident, which Edoga insists is politically motivated. Now, wow. Somebody went on a rally, is a senatorial candidate from this local government area in Enugu State, and on his way back with his five of his supporters, they got killed. And not just killing them, they put them inside the car and set them ablaze. What kind of life is this? First of all, this action, is it being conducted by the unknown gunmen who vowed that there will be election in the Southeast? Who are these unknown gunmen? Are they Fulani herdsmen? Are they Boko Haram jihadists? Or are they the members of the Southeasterners that are agitating for Biafra? Who are these unknown gunmen? How long will unknown gunmen remain unknown? How long will unknown gunmen remain unknown? So even though the military, the army, the navy, the air force, the security agencies have said they will be on ground to ensure there's no violence, how many are they? And will they be in all the villages, in all the communities in Nigeria? It's not possible. It's not possible. If you deploy soldiers now to a state like Enugu now that this incident has happened, they would rather be in Enugu city. What about the small villages with small wards and small police units inside primary schools, inside churches, in small local communities, rural areas? Will soldiers be in those places? No. So you now see that at the end of the day, the flashpoint, the target areas will still be attacked. Only God knows the areas they are targeting. So this man now has been killed. His wife and children are now left behind just because he wants to be a politician, he wants to be a senator, and he wants to be for his people. Or is it that this man too, has he killed before? Because most politicians in Nigeria, their hands are not clean. Is it that they have killed before and now they are revenging on him? But now it's been said here that this killing is politically motivated, which is about 99% true. Yeah, it's politically motivated. But the question is how, even now, the police command in the state has not responded to the incident, even though it has been reported. They've not said anything. No announcement has been made. No public address has been made. Nothing. So at the end of the day, you find out that this matter will just go wuru, 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 and then go under the carpet and it's swept over and it's gone. And this idea of a Labour Party being a third force in the country and now being threatened by almost everybody, both APC, PDP, NLPP, everybody just coming out to attack Labour Party, left, right, and center, like Labour Party is their common enemy. God will free us from this country. I know that the hardest war to fight is war of freedom. The Labour Party coming out is embarking on the war of freedom for the citizens. And by the grace of God, everybody will get this freedom from all these wicked politicians in Nigeria that have been ruling Nigeria for the past 24 years without any meaningful result. Somebody say in his comment, what is actually happening in the Southeast? Is it by killing ourselves or killing yourselves? What is even power to you people? You are all saying power should go to Southeast, yet at the same time, you are saying you don't want election. How can other regions of the country trust you with this power now? You people need to wake up and talk to yourselves. And that is true. That is true. One of the reasons Southeast had never gotten power is they can't speak one voice. Southeast had never spoken one voice. All the states in the Southeast have their different voices and they keep fighting each other. Unity is a problem in the Southeast. You understand? They can easily be bought, they can easily be infiltrated, they can easily be scattered. As troublesome as the northern part of the country, okay, they are still speaking one voice under their elders' leadership. The Yorubas are also trying to keep to one voice. It's only Southeast and South-South that you hardly hear one voice in this country. And that is why the other regions keep coming together and dealing with the people of South-South and Southeast. Now, just like what this commentator is saying, in the Southeast, you want power. Peter Obi has come out. Everybody loves Peter Obi from head to toe from all parts of the country. It's only the Southeastern people are also causing problem. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is incredible. If this is true, then Enugu is not safe for election. But why should people be so deadly to that extent to kill their own brothers for things that don't have eternal value? Well, may God judge the wicked. So why do you sound as if you are a stranger in this country? Can't you use your sense to know it is a strategy to deter people not to vote? Can't you see it is political? Your words is true. The Southeast is not united, period. And that is the truth. Southeast is never united. And that is why any other person can come and infiltrate them. That is why as soon as Peter Obi started making waves, the next person to attack Peter Obi was Soludo, governor of Anambra State, where Peter Obi came from. That is how bad it is. Ebonyi State started using Bubago to kill members of Labour Party, the same state. How? How can we continue like this? How can we continue like this? It's quite unfortunate. May the soul of this man and his supporters rest in perfect peace. But again, security agencies should take note that Southeast need to be really monitored. You just like Southwest also need to be really monitored. At the end of the day, you see trouble in Southeast, Southwest, and South-South. Meanwhile, the North will continue to do the election without problem. And after they will say, I don't know how to explain this. It's quite unfortunate. So that is what is happening in Enugu State, the attack against Labour Party candidates and planning to deter people from voting or from coming out to vote.